come into our core workout today. This is a safe option if you're coming back from having a baby and you're wanting to be really mindful of any split in your abdominal wall or anything like that. Very safe, but as always, go at your own pace and your own flow. Just need a little room. Come down and lay on your back. Take a big deep breath in, and as you exhale, draw your back towards the floor and then your hands at your sides. We're going to make sure we have no visible rise or peaking or coning of our stomach as we move. So stay down nice and low. And then you're just going to take your toes out a bit from you. You're going to lift your right knee and then your left. We're lightly tapping the toes as we switch and bringing the knees just over the hips. So we're not pulling them in any further. We're breathing in and breathing out. Feeling how our abdominals are wrapped all around the side body and the front, keeping things secure and keeping things grounded. If this feels too quick, slow it down. We're tapping lightly, and this is working the lower abdominals because they're controlling your leg lift. If you're looking for a little more, if you're ready and you can keep your lower back down, you can take your toe taps a little further from your body so your leg line is a little longer, and this increases the workload. Relax your face. Be mindful of your breath and of keeping your abs like a corset wrapped around you. 4, 3, smooth breathing, smooth work. Core is on, and that's what's important, not speed, not level. One more set. And then we're going to calmly switch to a heel tap. So your heels are lightly tapping, and same thing, if you're ready, take your legs a little further away and feel how this turns on your lower abs in a really big way. Focusing on control, we're using the hip flexors as well. And if your lower back lifts, just be mindful, bring your feet closer back, slow down, or keep one foot on the floor and work one at a time. Got to do what works for you and allows you to do a really good job. 2 more. Ooh. All right, both feet come down. And there's a lot of options for this one. The first one, you're gonna come up, you're gonna take your hands behind you and lengthen your legs, okay? We're going to push up into a tabletop position, maintaining this really strong, beautiful brace through the core for a count of 2. So we're gonna go up, up, down, down. So we're just lifting the glutes off the ground. We're making sure we have a nice long line between our shoulders and our wrists when we come up. We're open through the collarbones, maintaining that beautiful brace. You're using your entire back body here, so squeeze your glutes. Squeeze all the beautiful muscles in your back. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Up, up. You can also take one foot back. If that's what you're looking for today. Go a little slower. Keep it smooth. And don't just move. Think about what you're working. Smooth through the back of the body. If you have a single leg, just make sure that you switch so that they stay equal. Or go back to 2. Just a couple more. Feel in the back of the body now. Doesn't matter if you don't make a straight line with your body. It doesn't matter if you don't get high. What matters is that you're working your muscles. Breathe. One more. Beautiful. Ooh. Lying on your side now. So we're putting one elbow down right under our shoulder and making this beautiful stacked line. Your upper arm is going to lift. Your lower leg, I want you to bend the knee and then extend your top leg. You're going to breathe in and keeping this strong, secure corset brace, checking to make sure our belly's drawn in. And we're not pushing forward. I'm not arching my back and I'm not pressing my booty back. Just nice and lifted. And then we're going to lift and lower our hips, going halfway down and up. Tune into your lower oblique. You can even touch it like I am right now to feel how smooth and strong the muscles are working. Face is relaxed. And this upper arm, if you've got it up, is reaching high. If this is too much, take your top arm, Fingertips light so that you don't rock and roll. Just let it support you as you move. If you feel a lot of work through your shoulders, draw them back and down away from your ears. Focus on your forearm that's on the ground. Feel this beautiful lift. We're moving smoothly. 3, 2, and 1. Come down easy. Switch sides. Ooh, feel that. Bend the knee. Elbow, nice long stack shoulders here. Press the top foot into the floor. Lift the hips. Same as before. If you need a little more support, you're here. Otherwise, you're up. And we're moving the hip down. I want you to imagine that if your hip was a hammer, you're trying to hit a nail right above you. So a really strong lift from your center, but you're feeling the hips as well. Beautiful side body. Even the inner and outer thighs working here. You know, your body is a connected unit, right? It's a strong, secure unit. It's not just an individual bit here that we're working. So think about your upper and lower body working with your core to support you as you move. You can take this higher when you're ready, right? You can lift both legs off the floor, but it's about picking the option that allows you to do a really good job. That's always the most important thing. 3, 2, 1 more. Ooh, lower slowly. We're gonna finish with bridges and bring it all together. So come back on your back again, back on your back. Feet are hip width apart and your toes are forward. Now walk your heels close to your booty. Hands at the sides, and we're gonna lift up into a bridge for 2, and then we're just gonna come part way down. So we're gonna keep the body working, keep that tension through the back, so you're not touching your booty to the floor. Think of your hips like headlights as they're going up toward the ceiling. They're staying open and they're staying level. We're pushing through the heels and we're keeping the entire foot flat on the floor. That's really important. Now breathe, squeeze your glutes. Feel your hamstrings and your hips working here. We're maintaining this beautiful deep breathing through our diaphragm and this beautiful strong brace through our core as we work so that we're not doing any damage to our center. We're building it up. With strong inhales and even stronger exhales. You should have a nice heat going all through your center, your side body, your glutes and hamstrings as well. And of course your lower and upper abdominals. This is good work, it's safe work, it's foundational work. With breath, with control, and with mindfulness. We're gonna do one more. And then lower down. Take a couple big belly breaths. Well done. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope it felt good.